Hello Taurus, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading from the 14th to the 20th of October 2019 for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I hope you're well, Taurus. There's too many there. So I'm just pulling the cards on screen for a change. Probably won't do it every week, but I just thought I'd change things up a little bit. You can fast forward if you don't want to wait for the cards to be revealed. Okay, these cards are coming out really fast now. Okay. Okay, what do we have for Taurus, please? Angel, Spirits, Guides. Okay. Okay, we've got two cards at the end there as well. Right, so I'm just going to clarify those cards, Taurus, so bear with me. Let's get another one for the thank you. Wow, okay. Powerful message there, okay. I'm just going to pull a reading card, Taurus, and see what the message is. What do we have, Angel, Spirits, Guides? What does Taurus need to hear this week? Okay. Wow. How is that for a message? Gates of triumph. Success expands in your life. Gates of triumph. I mean, it doesn't really need much explanation. You're at the gates of triumph, so it is about stepping through something. It is about taking action, I feel, for some of you as well. You have the Wands energy, the last, three cards of the top deck as well. We've got the Knight of Wands here as well. There is very much a card of, a message of taking action, Taurus, this week in order to bring about positive change. But because you've got a card of success, you've got the wish fulfillment here. The Ace of Pentacles is that first step on the road to material success in some respects. So I feel for some of you that there is an opportunity to take the steps you need to take now to bring success into your life. There could be opportunity linked with this as well. I'm seeing opportunity in the reading. Let me just pull an angel card. Oh, there's too many there. Okay. So one card turned over. And we have celebration. Reasons to celebrate. The Nine of Cups is also about celebration. It is about parties. It is about enjoying socializing aspect with people. Cups can be linked to food, drink, things that we consume. So I feel for some of you that there is some kind of celebration to be had. Yeah. Okay. Right, Taurus, just give me a moment. So, this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. We have the past, the present, challenges, advice from Spirit and outcome. I'm going to start here because I feel there's some confusion. So Cups energy is how we feel, our emotions. This Seven of Cups can be our hopes, dreams and wishes. Just being out of reach. Somebody is confused on how to make them real. There's a promise of something wonderful with the Seven of Cups, but you have to take action to make them real. It can also be a card of choosing wisely in a situation in terms of opportunity. Because I think there is one opportunity here that has been offered to you from the divine energy out of these opportunities that is meant for you. This is the divine nudge card for me, the Four of Cups. And I feel for some of you it is about grabbing hold of one opportunity. This is somebody I feel who is bored. They're switched off from moving forward. I think there is stagnation. There could have been some emotional... I'm just feeling that this can be, sometimes that mist can represent high emotions, causing confusion, not allowing you to make the choices that you need to make to move on from a situation of where you feel still. But the Fours can be about stillness, but also stagnation. This is somebody who might be contemplating their next action. I also feel that this is somebody who is just not engaging with moving forward in a situation, opening up to new opportunity now, because you might have been through an emotional situation. You might be emotionally drained in a situation, I'm feeling for some of you, or you might just be bored in a situation. Some of you are just too comfortable, bored with a situation, and just aren't taking action to get yourself out. I kind of feel there's a stuck in a rut energy for some of you as well. And the universe, this is the hand of God, the universe, the divine, saying now is the time to engage with opportunity. Now is not the time to stay in the status quo and where you are. Now is the time to try and make your hopes, dreams and wishes come to fruition. But I feel for some of you it is about choosing wisely. The Nine of Wands, this is when, again, it can be where our emotions can hold us back. This is Moon in Sagittarius. So I feel for some of you, your emotions, you don't have clarity on a situation in order to move forward. I think there's lack of clarity. At the 11th hour, this is when our fears, our doubts, we get cold feet in a situation. It stops us from moving forward to something new. But you see, the 9 is very much, you've got the 9 at the beginning and also the end of your reading. You have the opportunity to transform this situation, which is challenging. This is the wounded warrior. He's been through battles, but he's still standing firm. But he's now at that point, at the 11th hour, whether he's going to give up or whether he's going to fight on. And yet change is so close. Change and opportunity is so close to you. So it is not about switching off. You have the opportunity to... I feel like some of you are being told your hopes, dreams and wishes are within reach, because we've got the wish fulfillment card at the end. Don't hold yourself back. Don't allow emotions to hold yourself back. Don't switch off in situations. Keep going, even though it might have been difficult. Yeah. Because I feel that there is some good news that can come of this, Taurus. The Page of Pentacles can be a card of positive change, but also good news. It's the very beginnings of something new. I feel if you engage with a new opportunity, if you start taking practical steps, understanding your own practical capabilities to bring new growth into your life. Remember, we've got the Gates of Triumph here, and this is very much the beginnings of recognizing success. The Page of Pentacles can be a message on an opportunity. It can be a message that you might have been waiting for, some good news. Because the Two of Cups can be uplifting, an uplifting offer or an invitation that just is something that raises your spirits in some way. And I feel for some of you that there is opportunity for new growth, but it's taking the steps that you need to take to bring that to fruition. There's real promise here. There's real promise here, Taurus. This can be linked to new careers, new jobs, new business ventures. This can also be about going to college, going to get further education, to get more money, to get more recognition, to get a higher status. Yeah. this is such an uplifting energy, the Two of Cups. I feel for some of you there is an opportunity to an offer that will just, I think it's an offer that you've been really waiting for that will just make you happy. Yeah. It can be love. This can be love. This can be being open to receive new love as well, as an energy. But I'm kind of feeling that certainly with this Page of Pentacles, there is some good news on the horizon, certainly to do with your success area of your life, so money and career aspects. Now we have the King of Wands. This is your challenge position, Taurus. We've got the King of Wands and also the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups obviously has a number of meanings. It can be somebody coming back from the past. Doesn't necessarily, it can be love, but it doesn't necessarily have to be love. Some of you might be challenged by past love coming back from the past, or reconnecting to somebody from the past as well. I feel this is very much, don't allow past negative influences that you've been through influence your future. That's what I'm feeling. This is about emotional reconnectedness to self. Because the King of Wands is somebody who is an opportunist in their external environment. He is, as an energy, it says time to take action. Know your own power, know your own capabilities. Now is the time to have drive. The King of Wands can also represent an opportunity. Generally the wands are linked to business and career aspects. And you can see the wand is sprouting. There's promise of growth here. And I feel this is where you are at the gates of triumph in a way. There is an opportunity here. Could be offered to you by a Leo. Somebody who is top management position. He is very successful. It is about the sky is the limit as well with the King of Wands. Remember, we have the sky in the background. He sits almost kind of like in the sky in a way, because when you switch on to what you're capable of, when you allow yourself to appreciate, when you channel your passions and desires into pushing forward to bring new opportunity into your life and keep going with that energy, the sky is the limit. That's what the King of Wands is saying. He's also very much an energy of now is the time to take control of your life. Now is the time to take the lead in your own life. Yeah. But you could be offered an opportunity that just raises your spirits as well. This can be a card of happiness, finding a happy balance again. So I feel for some of you there could be opportunity. I do feel there's opportunity for some of you this week. Powerful opportunity. The Wands is powerful opportunity. The Wands energy, and we've got the three cards here. We've got the Knight, the Page and the King. The Wands energy is about action. It is about drive. It's about something that channels your passions and desires to fuel change. But it is also about potential, your own power. It's a promise of success. And interestingly enough, the Knight, the Page, the King of Wands, they all hold the Ace of Wands in tarot. And I just feel that this opportunity is linked to your passions and desires. There definitely is some kind of communication coming in for some of you. I'm feeling that this week. Obviously it might not resonate with everybody. But it is something that is going to acknowledge your own worth, your practical skills, what you're capable of. The first step to new horizons as well, Taurus. The first step to getting to be where you need to be as well. Like the Page of Wands is the beginnings of something new. There is definitely some kind of like new opportunity that I'm feeling here. And it is just something that is going to raise your self-worth, where you're being recognised for your self-worth. Your practical abilities, but very much money, career associations as well. And this is given to you by God, the hand of God, the divine, the universe. This is a golden gift from the universe. This is something that is very much linked to your destiny. It's the first step on your destiny. The aces are very much linked to your destiny. And this is also seen as a blessing. The star on the pentacle is a divine blessing as well. So I feel this opportunity that might be coming in for some of you is a blessing. You have to allow yourself to get perspective. You have to allow yourself to get internal balance. The Queen of Swords has balance between the heart and the mind. She is a Libran energy. It might well be there's some communication or conversation with a Libra that you're having. We've also got Sagittarius here. The Knight of Wands is fast progress, making headway, finding direction, beginning to recognize your own power, taking the action that you need to take to find progress in a situation, maybe move towards opportunity that is being offered to you now. The Knights are very much about change, and there's positive change coming for you. Could be in the form of an opportunity. And it might well be that you have to, in order to receive the opportunity, in order to see it, in order to get perspective, it is about getting balance in your internal world, in order to see the truth of a situation, in order to make decisions, in order to find the words to communicate your position clearly, Taurus, in order to move forward. There's fast progress to be made, and the Queen of Swords is very much somebody who stands for truth. She's linked with justice. So I feel for some of you there is some kind of like protective energy of truth that's surrounding you this week. Truth is on your side, I'm feeling, and now is the time to move forward. Fast progress towards new opportunity, positive change in your life, finding direction as well. Yeah, because where you're heading and where that Knight of Wands ahead is heading is where you thought at the beginning, where your hopes, dreams and wishes are out of reach because you weren't ready to receive, or you weren't feeling like you wanted to take action in a situation. Maybe you were emotionally unavailable. This is now the opportunity where you have the ability to make your hopes, dreams and wishes a reality. The nines are about it happening in your real world. But you see that red hat here? This is somebody who is saying to you, you need to switch on. You need to take action. You need to apply yourself. You need to channel your passions and desires. You need to make the decisions that you need to make. And if you do, you too can stack up each one of these uplifting energies like on a trophy shelf and show your achievement of coming through the other side. This is a card of happiness. This is a card of self as well. The nines are very solitary figures because it's earned from you. It's the action that you've taken. It's the road that you've been on. And you, by taking action, by switching on, you're bringing celebration into your life. You're bringing in wishes coming true, Taurus. Very powerful energy. This is wish fulfillment, and I feel it's been guided. And I feel some of you are protected by truth, whatever truth means in your life. Maybe truth will be coming out, or you stand on the side of truth. The actions that you're taking, the decisions that you're making are fair for you. So I just feel for some of you that there is an opportunity now that will bring your hopes, dreams and wishes and transform from something that has been hard work and challenging to real happiness, real achievement. Beautiful. I hope you enjoyed the reading, Taurus. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a great week, and I will see you next time. Thank you.